In a group of 1640 persons who can speak Nepali or English or both, 1220 can speak Nepali and 540 can speak English. So here let's take a start. Here what we have, 1640 persons who speak Nepali or English or both. It means this one is union given, and speak Nepali, so N union and speak English or both is equal to 1640. Similarly, 1220 can speak Nepali, so number of people who speak Nepali language is equal to 1220. Similarly, and 540 can speak English, so number of people who can speak English is equal to 540. According to question number A, what we have to find out, how many people speak both English and Nepali. Both means intersection. This both means intersection. So here what we have to find out, and intersection E we have to find out. Both we have to find out. Next, in number B, what we have to find out, how many can speak Nepali only. So number of people who speak only Nepali and only N is equal to what. Number C, how many can speak English only. So number of people who speak only English is equal to what in B, and here C. So let's take a start by using formula we have to do. Okay, now to find out N intersection E or intersection, we have a formula, N intersection E is equal to NN plus NE minus N union E. NN is equal to, we have 1220 plus N is equal to 540 minus N union E, which is 1640. And when you calculate this, how much we get here? And we get here 120. If you don't know formula, you can visit on my formula playlist and you can watch my sets formula, which is already viral and more than 50k views are there. Okay, next we have to find out N only E. To find out this, we have another formula, N minus N and intersection E. We have to subtract intersection from NN to get only N, only Nepali. So NN we have 1220 minus intersection we have 120, and when you subtract this we get 1100. Similarly, we have to find out the number of people who speak English only, then N only E we have to find out. And what is the formula of to find out N only E? NE minus N and intersection E. So NE, which we have 540, so we have to write here 540 minus N intersection E, which we found here 120, so we have to write here 120, and when you subtract this we get here 420. Hope you understand this set problem. In an examination, 40% of a student passed in math only, 30% passed in science only. So let's take a start. Question in the form of percentage, then always we have to let NU is equal to 100%. If question in form of percentage, you can see here, then always we have to let NU is equal to 100%. NU means total. After this you can see here 40% of people passed in math only, so we can write here N only M is equal to 40%. Similarly 30% passed in science only, so we can write here the number of students who passed in science only is equal to 30%. Similarly 10% student failed in both subject. Failed means union complement, so we can write here M union S complement is equal to 10%. Failed in both means always we have to write outside of set, means complement we have to write. Again here you can see one number is given here 400. If 400 student passed in science, it means NS. only is not given here, only is given, so only we have to write. But what is here, if 400 student passed in science, so ns is equal to 400. And what we have to find out, find the total number of students by drawing a Venn diagram. We have to find out total number of students. Okay, now one thing you have to keep in your mind, this question ns is given in number, we have to find out ns in the form of percentage. Okay, here by drawing a Venn diagram, let's draw the Venn diagram. First of all, we can use formula also, but question is there by drawing a Venn diagram. Then let's use the Venn diagram and find out the answer. This one for math and this one for science, and here we have to write down u. Here m union s complement means outside of set, we have to write here 10%. Here only m 40%, so here we have to write down 40%. Only s 30%, so we have to write here 30%. Intersection is not given, so let here x percent, this one is x, so we can write here let n m intersection s is equal to x percent. Okay, up to here. After this, when you add this all, what we get, total 40 plus x plus 30 plus 10 is equal to, we get total. Total means how much, 100%, by using Venn diagram, not using formula here. So let's add all. 40% plus x percent plus 30% plus 10% is equal to total. Total means 100%. When you add all this plus this plus this plus this is equal to, we get total. 40 plus 30 we get 70 plus 10 80, so 80% plus x percent is equal to 100%, so we get here x percent is equal to 100% minus 80%. Therefore x percent is equal to, we get 20%. Therefore x percent means which one, intersection, so we can write here m intersection s is equal to 20%. Now in question, in number what is given, ns, then we have to find out ns in percentage. So to find out ns, we have a formula, n only s plus n m intersection s. N only s is given here 30%, so we have to write here 30% plus this m intersection s we found here 20%. 20% is equal to 50%. If you don't know any formula, if you have any confusion in formula, please you can visit on my formula playlist and you can watch complete formula of different exercise, and if you need any kind of formula of any exercise, you can comment too. Now ns is equal to this. Now we have to find out total number of students. Let the number of students be y. So this 50% of y, 50% of y, 50% student passed in science, and how many number student passed, 400. It means this 50% of total student is equal to how much, 400. 400 student passed, and here 50% passed is same thing. This 50% passed of what, 50% passed of total number of student is equal to how much, 400. Now when you calculate, we get total number of student from here. 50 by 100 into y is equal to 400. After this, y is equal to 400 into 100 by 50. 51s are 52s are, therefore 4 2s are 8, 800. Therefore at last we have to write down, therefore total number of student is 800. You can write down this at last, total number of student is 800. In a group of students, 50% like tea, 70% like coffee, and 10% did not like both, and 240 like both. So here if question in the form of percentage, always we have to let nu is equal to 100%. So here nu is equal to 100%. Similarly you can see here 50% like tea, so number of person who like tea is equal to 50%. After that 70% like coffee, so number of students who like coffee is equal to 70%. 10% did not like both. Did not like both means union complement, we can write T union C. tea union coffee complement is equal to how much percent? 10%. 10% did not like both. And after that here 240 like both. So number of person who like both means intersection is equal to 240. By using a Venn diagram, find the total number of students. Here we have to use Venn diagram and we have to find out the total number of people or total number of students. So let's draw the Venn diagram first of all. And one thing you have to keep in your mind, you can see here every values are given in percentage except one. This one is given in the number, so this we have to find in percentage. So this and here, so this one write on tea and here write on coffee, here we have to write on u. So here is not given let y percent, let and t intersection c is equal to y percent. This in given in number already 240, but we have to let in percentage because we have to find out percent. Now y percent of total student is equal to 240. So how much here t, how much given here? 50%. So what we have to write here? 50% minus y percent. Similarly c is equal to how much? 70%. So we can write here 70% minus y percent. Outside how many students do not like? 10%. So we have to write down here 10%. We have to use by using Venn diagram, so no need to use formula. You can find out by using formula 2. So here I am going to use by Venn diagram because according to question here by using a Venn diagram, so we have to use Venn diagram. When you add all this plus this plus this plus this is equal to, we get total. Total means how much? 100%. So let's add 50% minus y percent plus y percent plus this one 70% minus y percent plus this 10% is equal to how much? 100%. Total means always 100%. Now here y percent is negative, here positive, so we can cancel. What is remaining here? 50% plus 70%, both in the form of addition. When you add this, how much we get? 120, and here 10, it means 130. Or better write down one step more, y 50%, and you can see here 70%, so write here 70% plus 10% is here 10% minus y percent is equal to 100%. Now let's add this one. 70 plus 50, 120 plus 10, 130. So we can write here 130% minus y percent is equal to 100%. So here 130% minus 100% is equal to y percent. Therefore y percent is equal to how much we get here? 30%. Y percent we let here what? Intersection, who like both. So here we can write t intersection c is equal to 30%. So number of students who like tea and coffee is equal to how much? 30%. It means 30% students like tea as well as coffee. Now 30% like tea and coffee and 240 students like tea and coffee. This both are same. This 30% of total student is equal to how much? 240. So we have to let the total number of student be x. Let the total number of students be x. Now this 30% of x, this 30% of total student is equal to how much? 240 students like both and 30% like both. This 30% of total student, it will be 240, is equal to 240. Now when you solve this, we get value of x. 30 by 100 into x is equal to 240. X is equal to what we get here? 240 into 100 by 30. 0 cancel. 3 8 3s are 24. Therefore x is equal to 800. Therefore at last we have to write down total number of students is equal to 800. Total number of students is 800. Hope you understand this problem related with set. We have a question. In a survey of community, it was found that 55% like summer season, 20% like winter season, 40% don't like both season, and whatever is given. You can see here, first of all you can look at this number 1500 like both season, other all in percentage given, but here given in the form of number 1500 like both season. So this we have to find in percentage. Now, or let's solution. Nu, if question in the form of percentage, always let Nu is equal to 100%, always. After that 55% like summer season, so Ns is equal to 55%. Similarly 20% like winter season, so Nw is equal to 20% like winter season, and 40 did not like both the season, they don't like summer, they don't like winter. So here we have to S union W. Don't like means S union W complement, always union complement always. If don't like, how much percent? 40%. After that, and 1500 like both the season. Both the season means intersection, so we can write here as intersection W is equal to 1500. I told you before also, if question here we have in number, we have to find in percentage. This you can see other all in percentage, this one except this one, so this we have to find in percentage. And by using a Venn diagram, find the number of people who like winter season. We have to find out number of people who like winter season. Winter season is given here already, but in the form of percentage. What we have to find out? Number. We have to find out number of people who like winter season, this one in percentage given. Okay, to find out the number of people who like winter season, before that we have to find out total number of people, how many people are there. So first of all, let's draw the diagram, because we have to use the diagram, because according to question, by using a Venn diagram, so we have to use Venn diagram. You can use formula also, this one for summer and this one for winter. Here intersection, this is given, but we have to let here y percentage, because we have to find in percentage. Don't write 1500 here. Okay, now Ns is equal to 55, so we can write here 55% minus y percent. Similarly Nw is equal to 20%, so we can write 20% minus y percent. We have to subtract this part. Okay, this one is only W and this one is only S, summer. And outside how much? Don't like 40%. And here we have to write U. It means when you add all, we get total. Nu, we get total. When you add all the numbers, we get total. Now what we have to write here? 55% minus y percent, 55% minus y percent plus y percent plus this one 20% minus y percent plus last outside 40% is equal to total 100%. Now you can see here one positive, another negative, so we can cancel here. 55% plus 20% plus this 40% minus y percent is equal to 100%. Hope you understand up to here. Now we have to calculate this. 20 plus 40 plus 20, 60, 60 plus 55, how much we get here? 60 plus 55 is equal to 115, so we can write here 115% minus y percent is equal to 100%. Now we have to calculate 115% minus 100%. This we are taking to the left side, and this one right side, because here is negative, we have to always make it positive. Therefore y percent is equal to 15%. So how many percent like both? Here S intersection W, 15%. So 15% people like both the season, summer also, winter also. Now we have to find out total number of people, how many people are there. 15% like both the season and 1500 people like both the season, it will be same. 15% people like or 1500 people like, it is same. This 15% of total people, so we have to let here, let the total number of people be X. Now 15 percent of x is equal to how much given here? 1500. 15% of total people is equal to how much? 1500. So here we can write 15 by 100 into x is equal to 1500. Let's cross multiply. 1500 into 100 by 15. Okay, 15 ones are 00. Therefore x is equal to 1 2 3 4 40. 1 2 3 4. Okay, so 10,000. So total number of people is equal to how much? Total number of people is equal to how much? 10,000, or is 10,000 you can write. But what we have to find out in question, find the number of people who like winter season. Winter season how much? 20%. So who like winter we have to find out, and w we have to find out in the form of number. How much percent is there? 20%. So 20% of 10,000. So 20 by 100 into 10,000. 20 cancel. How much here? 2 1 2 3 1 2 3. So 2000 people like winter season. 2000 people like winter season. Always we have to do, if 10,000 people is there, winter like 20%, so 20% of total 10,000. So 20% of 10,000 and we get 2000. It means 2000 people like winter season. If you understand this set problem related with what problem, then please hit the like button, and if you're new on my channel, please subscribe, and do not forget to hit the bell button so you will get the notification of upcoming videos. And please share with your friends. Sharing is caring, so please share and make this channel #1. Thanks for watching and supporting me from your internal heart. Thank you.